Barbara Hershey, once a luminous presence in Hollywood's golden era, lived a career that defied easy categorization. A haunting beauty with soulful, expressive eyes, she built her reputation on performances that were both vulnerable and commanding, playing roles in classics like Beaches, Hannah and Her Sisters, and The Entity. Her story begins in Hollywood, California, where she was born Barbara Lynn Hertzstein in 1948, seemingly destined for a life on screen. Rising to fame in the 1960s, Hershey broke into the industry as a teenager, quickly earning roles in counterculture, films that spoke more to emotional depth than commercial polish. From the beginning, she shunned the path of the cookie-cutter ingénue, choosing challenging, often unconventional roles that set her apart, but also alienated her from a system that preferred simplicity and predictability. Throughout the 1970s and 1980s, she quietly evolved into one of the most nuanced and fearless actresses of her time. In The Entity, her portrayal of a woman plagued by an invisible assailant was both chilling and heartbreaking, a performance that still resonates. Decades later, she won Best Actress at Cannes for her work in Shy People and touched a new generation in Beaches, opposite Bette Midler. But despite the critical acclaim, Hershey never became a household name, largely because she never sought that kind of fame. She pursued art over attention, meaning over money. Her personal life was a patchwork of complicated relationships and quiet challenges. She shared a long, emotionally charged relationship with actor David Carradine, and they had a son together, which marked a deeply personal chapter in her life. Throughout it all, Hershey remained fiercely private, steering clear of the Hollywood circus and seeking solace in meditation and spirituality rather than in the glare of paparazzi flashbulbs. Her personal story is one of intentional distance. She chose her peace over the price of constant visibility. In her later years, Hershey continued to act in films like Black Swan and Insidious, bringing gravitas and subtle power to supporting roles. But slowly she began to step back, not because she had to, but because she wanted to. She had said what she needed to say through her art. Her last public appearances became rarer, her name less present in casting announcements, and eventually she faded from the public eye. Unlike so many stars who disappear in scandal or tragedy, Hershey's story is different. It is not one of collapse, but of conscious retreat. She walked away from the machine that she never truly belonged to in the first place. In the end, Barbara Hershey's legacy is not just about her roles on screen, but the quiet strength of a woman who defined her own path. She lived a life of authenticity in an industry built on illusion, a quiet rebel who chose depth over dazzle, peace over popularity. Not every Hollywood story ends in chaos. Some end in silence, and sometimes that silence is the most powerful statement of all.